Well, howdy folks, Terry Shreve here, coming to you from Oklahoma today, and just want to thank you all for looking at this video. Like all the rest of them, we got a beautiful truck we just got ready today. It's a 2012 Ford F450 Super Duty Super Cab. It has a monster 5,000 pound auto crane on it with a full progressive 3-stage boom. It's got the 11-foot body with the tall boxes for the torches. It's got everything everybody wants. Let's take a quick walk around. Now, just like with all of them, of course, we go through it, and when we do the front end, we checked it out. It was all good. If it needed brakes, unless it was 75% or better, we put brand new brakes on it, front and rear if needed. We put all new tires on it, front and rear. Of course, check out our chrome front end we're known for. We do that on all of them. Really makes them pop. Because you know, the deal is when you guys show up at your customer's place and you charge $300 or $400 an hour, you need a truck that looks like $300 or $400 an hour. And that's why we go through and do things like change the headlights out and do a chrome grill, all that. Those are little things, but boy, they make a difference when your customers see them. Of course, you look over here, brand new tires. It's got brand new running boards. See, this truck didn't have running boards when it came in, but being a 450 and sitting up pretty tall, Kevin said, "Hey Terry, we need to put them on there." So now when you look on the inside here, of course, this truck has got the power package, has power mirrors, power windows, power locks, tilt, cruise, upfitter switches. It's even got a backup camera in it. That's pretty neat. You don't see that on all of them. Of course, it has a 40-20-40 seats. We sent them out, had them reupholstered, Ford factory upholstery. They look brand new. There's your brand new $3,500 wireless remote. Kevin's going to show that to you. Rubber mat looks good. Everything good. Of course, on your Super Cab, a lot of guys want these Super Cabs now, not for the seats, but they want the extra room to put computers and electronic equipment and all inside out of the rain where they can lock them up. This one here has fold-down seats. Flip the lever, you can fold them down. Plus, a lot of guys, they just take them out and they build shelves in there so they can store equipment. But you have that option. Now, I apologize. Got a little bit of allergies today. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, Kevin, come on over here, buddy. Let's open up these toolbox doors here for them, show these folks. Now, this one here, your front box here, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drawers. You got a big one, 2 medium size, and the rest of small drawers. Very nice setup. Now, this truck came out of I think South Texas. So of course it has no rust in it. You look at the floor and all, everything is solid. Good condition. Now, what I really love on these auto cranes too is they got one of the best bodies in the industry. Look how your hinges are made. And check out your latches and all here on your things. They got plungers, rods, they got rollers up here. Very nice setup. Okay, Kevin, thank you. Okay, we'll open up this one. This one's set up. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different shelf adjustments if you want. A lot of guys like them open because they put their own toolboxes in, drawers, whatever they want. Again, solid floor. Very nice. Okay, of course, back here you got your brand new tires just like the front. Here you got same setup, open configuration. You got a setup here where you can put a shelf across here, or again, you can put a nice big toolbox there, whatever you want to do. Good and solid. Thank you, Kevin. Now, something else that I love, and you know I love this, gasoline. Now, this truck has a new V10 gas motor that was put in it. It only has 19,000 miles on a brand new engine. So that's really nice. Okay, Kevin, come back here. Of course, you got your open configuration here, which is really nice. And you look and see how clean it is. Again, solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions on your shelves. Thank you, Kevin. Now, what I really like about this body, too, is it's got a rear bumper platform workstation that's passed through. And this is like 1/4-inch plate or bigger. Solid. And it's got an access door on the side here. You can store stuff inside. It's got dual jacks, heavy duty. Now here's something else, and I hate to say these things. I'm not trying to brag. I'm trying to point things out to you that might make our trucks look a little different than others. when they come in here, if the rear step is bent where they backed into something, usually that's not a big deal. People buying a crane truck say, hey, that's just the way it goes. But what we do is if possible, like on this one, we cut it all out, we put in new steps and everything. It takes Kevin day and a half to do it and repaint them and all, but I'm gonna tell you, that just makes the truck, it finishes the back end of it. So this is all brand new here. We're starting to do something new here on these that have the full step. We're putting these skid tapes on here because they're pretty slick, you know, when you guys go to get up into bed and we try to put that on. We're looking at every truck we do to try to make it a little bit better. Now, of course, back here is your backup camera. There's your receiver hitch, your chain hookups. You look back in here, the bed. Of course, we had this whole bed sanded and painted, not because it was rusted out or anything, but it had some scratches and decals, and we just wanted to make it look nice for you. It's got your tie downs inside, got your dual grab handles on each side. Now, again, on this, not only do the jacks go up and down, but you can pull this pin right here to slide them out, and this one on the crane side goes out, which gives you some good stability. Okay, over here, Kevin, go ahead and open up this. We'll show you what we do in here. Of course, Kevin does this on all of them. We put brand new battery box, all new wiring. And now this is where I think the old control was. It was a tethered control that screwed in. We do away with all that. We give you guys a brand new $3,500 wireless remote, but we leave this in here if you guys want to hook up stuff or whatever. But on this right here, we do all this. We tie the crane not only to this battery, but to the battery under the hood. So when you're using a crane, you run the truck and you use your alternator. Now, you don't have to, but by doing that, you get every bit of goodie out of this crane. Thank you, Kevin. Now, I want to point this crane out to you. If you notice right here, there's your chart on it. This crane goes out 20 feet, 5,000 pounds. Now, here's the deal. It's probably 5.5 feet, almost 6 feet off the ground, so you're looking at a height of about 25, 26 feet. The other nice thing about this is a full 3-stage progressive boom. What that means is you've got your outer boom, you've got your inner boom, and then you've got a third boom, and those go out hydraulically, which is really nice. You don't have to pull a pin and slide them out. Now, here's something else real quick. This is a new style crane with old school technology. You look back here on some of these newer cranes, they got an LED readout. Well, that's all good until it's not, because what that means is that crane has all those safety features. It has a whole bunch of sensors, and when that crane doesn't like something, it just quits. You can be in the middle of West Texas picking up a cylinder, having that thing extended out 20 feet, getting ready to swing it around, and the crane just quits and you're done. Not only are you done, but then how do you get the truck back to the shop with the crane sticking out? The thing I like about these, they don't have any of that mess on them. These are old school technology. You don't have any of those problems. Nice. Okay, here's your new tires over here, just like the other side. Again, good solid floor, nice open configuration. See those latches and all that auto cranes know for. Very good. Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's good on this one, being an 11-foot body, not only does it have 3 sections here, again, look at here, all nice and clean. It's got set up for 6 shelves if you want, or you can set it up however you want. Thank you, buddy. And not only do you have these 3 compartments, but by having this tall compartment on the crane side, here's what I really like about auto crane. A lot of them will just have this one compartment for your bottles. Well, what auto crane does is they have a compartment for your bottles, your acetylene and oxygen, place here where you can chain them across. They're vented right there. Plus, they give you an extra side compartment that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots here for shelves, so you can figure it up here. You can set for your smaller stuff, your WD-40, your brake clean, whatever you want to do. That just gives you some extra room, and that's really nice, real nice. Thank you, Kevin. Okay, of course, over here, running boards just like on the other side. You look over here, beautiful, just as clean as the other side. Of course, that console folds up if you want. If you want to haul 3 people in front or whatever, most of the guys just leave it down so that way they can use it for cup holder and use armrest. Again, your backside over here, this side folds down just like the other side. Same way. Again, beautiful. Okay, Kevin, once you go around there, let's start this truck up. I want these folks to listen to that brand new motor. Now guys, you all know what these trucks cost now. You're looking at $175,000, $200,000 all day. This truck here can be bought for about a third, for actually less than a third the money of a new one. People won't know what year it is. There's that new V10. Beautiful. Now, of course, brand new battery. We do a breaker here. We put one in the back where the crane is. This truck's been serviced. It's ready to go. Okay, Kevin, let's walk around here and show them that. Now, there's that brand new $3,500 wireless remote. We send them out, have the cranes make sure they all work. They put a new remote in them. Very simple, though. You don't have all these remotes like some of these new ones where you got to hold your hand right, your mouth right, hit 2 or 3 buttons to wake it up. This is real simple. To turn it on, just twist that, the light goes to blinking, you're on. 4 functions, real simple. Up and down on the crane, the winch, rotate, boom, in and out. Nothing to it. When you're done, you just push it in, turn it off. Okay, Kevin, go back there and show them how that works. All the functions work like they should. And then actually the third stage also comes out too. It all works. Okay, buddy. Thank you, Kevin. I'm going to do you a recap on this. If I don't fall over here walking backwards. Man, it's fun to get in you. I'm 71. I thought I'd be dead by now. I never thought I'd live this long. So everybody take care of yourself when you're younger. Don't do what I did. Okay, folks. This is a 2012 Ford F450 Super Duty Super Cab. Has a new V10 gas engine in it. Has an 11-foot heavy-duty auto crane body with a tall box in the front. It has the 5,000-pound. Now, I'll tell you something else too about auto crane. They're overbuilt. A 5,000-pound auto crane is about like a 6 or 6,500 with some of your other manufacturers. They overbuild everything. In fact, if you park a 5 and a 6 next to each other, you can't tell the difference. It has the new style crane, but with the old school technology, full progressive 3-stage boom. Of course, all new tires, brakes, front end and all. Now, folks, let me tell you something. This truck right here, again, cost you about $175,000 to $200,000 new. You can buy this truck for less than a third the money. We can arrange shipping. In the lower 48, we can put this truck right in your driveway. So if this is something you guys would be interested in, we would love to talk to you about it. Give me a call at 800-276-4869. You can check us out on the web at shreveinc.com. Thanks so much for taking time to look at this. Y'all have a safe day and a nice holiday. Thanks again.